Hey folks, it's another comparison. What am I comparing today? The Magnifica S Cappuccino Smart versus the Magnifica S Plano Cappuccino. Hi, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear, and I'm here to talk about the features that they have incorporated into the old Magnifica S. That machine's been around for a while, but these two have some little variations. They've changed it up a bit. Let's get into it. And I want you to tell me if you really think this one is that much smarter than this one. I'll give you the comparison and you can tell me. In this programming over here, well, you really don't have any programming. You have the choice of a single, double, long coffee, and I'm going to talk to you about that one, or a cappuccino and a latte. Or you can use pre-ground up here as well. But in any case, on this machine, you really cannot change the volumes of the coffee in the cup, the liquid. You can interrupt it and stop it, but you can't change it. What you can change on this is you have 3 different bean settings, 1, 2, and 3. The first one is going to ground less coffee to go down into your cup. The middle one's going to increase it a little bit, and the biggest one is going to increase it to the most. 3 choices, that's it. Over here is what makes this one a little bit smarter. If you look at the carafe for the Magnifica S compared to the carafe for the Smart, this one has more choices. 3 different milk-based volumes or consistency, and then the clean. This one just has 1. So I think that's what makes that one the Smart, right? This is a new carafe, as you may notice too. The old carafe had a dial on the top and it had a push button for cleaning. This one, when you want to clean, you just put it over there, put a cup under it, automatically does it. So if you want to brew, like let's say you want to brew a single shot, push brew, it'll do what just a single shot, which is about an ounce, 3/4 to 1 ounce, and refer to your manual for the volumes because these are all preset from the factory. If I push double, I'm going to get double the volume in the cup. There is one thing that I noticed with this machine, and I'll show it to you. When you go to the coffee, we tried that. It actually pulsates. I'm going to show it to you. You may notice it ground just a little bit longer than maybe if I had it down on the 1 bean. It did grind just a little bit longer. And I looked at the old pucks. You can tell the difference in the size of the puck down in the dregs box. I could see a little bit of a difference. So listen to this, it pulsates. I tried it pulsating and I tried it not pulsating because this one does not pulsate. There is a difference in the flavor. So just saying, right? I'm going to shut that off. You get the idea. So let's go over, now you get the idea of what's going on. 10 ounces up here, bypass doser, 10 ounces of beans, 67 ounce water tank. Right here it comes out the front. And the brew units on all these machines, there's a little door that flaps down and it comes out right there. And you can only take it out when the machine is off. So that's the same on both of these machines. Kind of nice. They have large water tanks for the size of the physical size of the machine. These don't take up a lot of real estate. Let's come over to the Magnifica S Cappuccino. I didn't mention this is just a passive cup warmer from the heat that comes off of the boiler. This one has an active cup warmer. If you get into the menu, you can change the temperature of the coffee. You can turn this on and off. You can turn the beep on and off. There's a light back here. You can turn it on and off. There's a few things in the menu. One of the other key features in the menu is there's a clock in there. You can set the time of the clock, which any machine, most machines that have a clock, that means you can set it to come on in the morning and it'll be all ready for you when you get up. You don't have to wait, excuse me. And you can set it to go off at however long you want it on. You go to work and you go, oh shoot, did I shut the coffee machine off before I left? Well, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to shut off automatically. And it also goes into econo mode, which is kind of a sleepy mode. It has cappuccino down here and it has milk menu down here as well. The one thing that you can do with these is you can program the volumes in the cup, right? And let me get into this menu up here. There are different coffees up here as well. These are programmed from the factory. Long coffee. Let's go back. Long coffee, standard coffee, long again, extra long, and my coffee. Now the My Coffee is the one that you can actually program. It's designed so that you can program it for what you want. A plain coffee, no milk in it. You program the single shot, and that's going to be programmed for the My Coffee. And then, right now, you see it has mild taste. You can take it up to standard, strong, extra strong. 5 different settings plus pre-ground. 3 over here, 5 over here. So there's a little bit more going on. And then also, on any of these coffees, you can also change how many grams of coffee are going to be brewed through just by hitting the button. And then you go into OK, and it'll brew for you. So that's kind of how that works. It has a lot more programmability than this, and that's why I'm kind of looking at it going, who's smarter on the block? What do you think? Maybe the milk carafe over here has got it all going on, but this one here on the backside in the menu, it's got a little more going on. So get into the features. There's lots of features in this machine on the backside that I'm not going to bore you with all the details. Look at it on our webpage. Check it out. See what you think. They both do the hot water spout, which I left the spout on this one and the carafe on this one so you could see the difference. Both have the drip tray spouts that go up and down. Both have your drip tray and your dregs box right down here. There, it's going to be the same. A little bit of color variations, and really that's about it. But this one's got more programmability. This one has less, but it has a different carafe that gives you more choices, options when it comes to your milk. Check it out on our webpage. All the stats are there, and we also have individual crew reviews of these machines that go into a little bit more detail, especially on this one. It's all on our website. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. Keeps me employed. And catch you next time. Thanks a lot for watching.